Hello and welcome. The Caribbean, especially the smaller islands in the region, has always been the playground of the rich and famous. Residents from all over the world who have worked for years are spending their retirement years in the sun, sea and sand offered by the region. But this year, Mother Nature is extremely angry and the retirement paradise is turning out to be the retirement nightmare. We just witnessed the flooding in Florida caused by Hurricane Irma, and despite what the textbooks say, I am convinced that Florida is a part of the Caribbean because everything that hits us most of the time hits them. But look at what has happened to Barbuda. Total devastation. Dominica, almost total devastation. The US and British Virgin Islands, devastation. Dutch and French St. Martin, devastation. Martinique, flood. Cuba, devastation again. As for Haiti, those residents seem condemned to not only colonial devastation, but devastation from Mother Nature. When it's not earthquake, it's flooding, it's cholera, it's death. The frailty of infrastructure in the region is a main cause of the destruction. The earthquake devastation in Haiti in 2010 was largely because of poor infrastructural development, although the magnitude of that earthquake would smash anything. Jamaica was devastated by Hurricane Gilbert in 1988. It was more than 60% devastated by Hurricane Ivan in 2004. There have been flooding and widespread destruction from heavy rains since. And if that was a whipping from the heavens for our wicked ways, then what is coming next is going to be punishment most terrible. The lack of proper infrastructural development is going to be the death of us. The abuse of and the non-enforcement of the building codes, as outdated as they are, is a recipe for the disaster that is coming. Drainage in Jamaica is compromised to high heavens. The people living on gully banks are going to die when the next hurricane hits. This is a problem caused by politics when politicians sought to shore up political majorities by encouraging squatting. Squatters are going to die when another hurricane hits. And I'll be listening and watching for the finger pointing. The destruction of the region is a warning to Jamaica. Our time is coming again. It is a message to policymakers to police existing building codes and to develop new ones. We commiserate with our friends in the region who are reeling from devastation. I commiserate with Cuba, whose internationalism in the world is unrivaled. We must choose today whose interest we are serving. Until next week, make sure your house is in order.